Unmögliche. Das ist nicht möglich. Handeln durch mich. Das werde ich nicht tun.
Those fucking retards who use auto loot and area damage on top, they fuck up the game every time.
Das ist nicht möglich.
Almost impossible to move. It's a normal tier 16 rift, and you can't move. You can't move because of that bitch. But on the other side, yeah, you can get only nice item when someone is in your group who is way better than you and makes a lot of damage. Not only, but you will recognize it. You will recognize it. It's a boost like 3 or 4 times more item like normal way. Of course, when I play alone, I also find nice item, but not that kind. Item with almost perfect stats you can find only if one of those guys, at least in your group, is way better than you and way stronger. It's easy because if that guy, I don't want to say anything, but he could be a cheater, or he could made his level by using a bot. I don't say anything. I also had some season the luck to find 10 of 13 items in perfect quality, but the point is that if you have a guy in your group who has already the perfect gear and he is wearing it and he makes a lot of damage, then the game will not give him the next primal, you will get the next primal. That's the only reason why I do this. Yeah. The chance to find a nice item is way bigger when you have such a guy in your... Oh, come on. Fuck you. No reaction. In the past, you press only one time on the right mouse button, and once you have the in-game bonus, bam 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 bam, you can slide like 5 times within a blink of an eye. But as soon someone is cheating, the whole game is fucking up. No, I don't need bottles, I need only gams and stuff, and yeah. Of course he skip areas, not only one. He makes it all the time because he think when the other 3 mates are on another stage, on another floor, that would increase his own chances to find a good or nice item. Of course, it is that way. It is that way, and the game will run also more smooth if you don't have to share the whole level, the whole floor with 3 more guys. But it's also unfair. It's just unfair. And those typical lags are caused by some data overflowed tools
Ich kehre
called
in die Spitze.
cheats. Let's see, does he have any error damage? Is that the reason? It can't be a reason that he has such an overpowered build. This is not the reason for the lags I have. Because if I play in a normal group where almost no one makes any damage and I do the damage by myself, then I have no lags at all. That means, you see, he has not a single item with error damage, nothing. It's not caused by error damage. So the next step, the next logic step thinking would be, does this guy play fair? Or does he maybe have something like numlock or something like auto loot or something like, I don't know. Decide by yourself. Decide by yourself. I made my decisions long time ago. Blizzard is just unable to ban forever people who cheat one time. If you see someone is cheating one time, why you sell the same guy, the same game again? If you see a person was cheating in the past 7 times and he has 7 bans on his ID, if he use a Visa card or a MasterCard to buy the game, and every time he uses the same MasterCard to buy the game, you can be sure it's not because he has 7 little brothers who also want to play Diablo 3. It's because he's a cheater and he knows it well, and he knows that he will get banned, and he buys the game every time again and again and again, and he's cheating again and again and again. But Blizzard say, maybe he will change his mind this time. Maybe he will return to a normal player. Of course, and that's also the reason why so many guys who were in the past one time in jail become one of a sudden normal players, I say. Normal citizen. Of course not.
Meine Kraft verlässt mich.
Yeah. This is not the suitable build or the best build for farming, because in order to have this the 4 parts set bonus, reduce damage, it works only if you continuously touch enemies in fight. So if you get hit by an enemy from the distance and you don't have any enemy for to touch with your permanent attack, you don't have this bonus. I hate it so much when someone lures a skeleton with a bow close to me only for to let it shoot me. Of course, later if you are on level 4000 and you have like 32,000 main stat, you have enough armor. Main set is also armor, and you don't have to be afraid of being killed by a skeleton with a bow. So you see, this is called the user interface, and if someone is using a cheat which simulate to the game that this player is pressing like 100 times a second the slot number 1, that means that that guy is sending to the main server, to the server of the game, 100 times per second this same command. And this is a data overflow. It's like DDoS, the same thing. And that is the reason why all the other players have those lags. It's not about the graphics. I have continuously my 60 FPS or 59, 58. But as soon you have a necromancer in your group, the whole game is fucked up every time without area damage. It's because most of those fucking guys use this numlock add-on tool, a cheat. It's a script that say if you press those both key bindings, it enables this tool, and this tool press like 50 times or 100 times a second or the same button, because they need the button number 1 for to regain their main source. So you see, no matter what you do, no matter how fast your computer is, no matter how fast your internet connection is, Blizzard's server will stay the same. They are from the year 2012. If they bought for the release of Diablo 3 new servers. I say they did not. They used the old servers, the very old servers from World of Warcraft. Think about it.